Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the best places to visit in Europe during January and February. Whether you're dreaming of cozying up in snow-dusted medieval cities or chasing the northern lights above the Arctic Circle, Europe has something for everyone in the off-season, so grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's explore some of the most enchanting European destinations that shine brightest in the depths of winter. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Europe, to the magical city of Prague. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets dusted with snow, the crisp air filled with the scent of roasting chestnuts. Start your day at the iconic Prague Castle, a sprawling complex of churches, palaces, and gardens that have stood watch over the city for centuries. Picture yourself crossing the Charles Bridge, its Gothic towers shrouded in mist as swans glide beneath. As evening descends, duck into a cozy pub to warm up with a hearty Czech meal and a pint of local beer. Don't miss the chance to sample some traditional Czech food, like goulash or svíkova, a rich beef dish with dumplings. And speaking of cozy, be sure to explore Prague's Old Town Square. Here you'll find the famous astronomical clock, a marvel of medieval engineering that still draws crowds today. The square is especially magical in winter, with its twinkling lights and festive markets. Catch an opera or a classical music concert at one of Prague's many historic theaters, or simply wander the streets and soak up the atmosphere. Prague is a city that begs to be explored on foot, so bundle up in your warmest layers and get lost in its winding alleys and hidden courtyards. You never know what treasures you might stumble upon. And don't forget to take a moment to simply stand still, breathe in the crisp winter air, and appreciate the beauty of this timeless city. Now if you're looking for a true winter wonderland adventure, let's head north to Tromsø, Norway, a gateway to the Arctic. This city, nestled amidst snow-capped mountains and fjords, is a magical destination where the sun barely rises in winter, but the northern lights dance across the sky. Imagine standing on a frozen lake, the air crisp and still, as vibrant green and purple hues shimmer overhead. The northern lights, or aurora borealis, are a natural phenomenon that creates an unforgettable spectacle. Tromsø, located within the auroral oval, offers prime viewing opportunities from September to March. But Tromsø is much more than just a northern lights viewing spot. It's a vibrant city with a rich history and culture. Explore the Polar Museum, which tells the fascinating story of Arctic exploration, or visit the Arctic Cathedral, a striking modern church that resembles a giant iceberg. For a truly unique experience, try dog sledding through the snowy wilderness. Feel the thrill of gliding across the frozen landscape, pulled by a team of energetic huskies. It's an exhilarating way to connect with nature and experience the Arctic firsthand. Another must-do in Tromsø is to learn about the indigenous Sami people who have lived in the Arctic for centuries. Visit a Sami camp, meet reindeer, and learn about their traditional way of life. Tromsø's culinary scene is also worth exploring. Warm up with a steaming bowl of bacalao, a traditional Norwegian fish stew, or try reindeer steak, a local delicacy. Evenings in Tromsø are magical. Curl up in a cozy cafe with a cup of hot chocolate and watch the snow fall outside, or head to a local pub to enjoy live music and mingle with the friendly locals. Tromsø is a city that embraces the darkness of winter and turns it into something truly special. Now, let's trade the snowdrifts for serene canals and head south to Venice, Italy. Venice in winter is a truly magical experience. The crowds have thinned, the air is crisp and clear, and the canals take on a mystical quality, often shrouded in mist. Imagine gliding down a quiet canal in a gondola, the only sound the gentle splash of the oars and the distant echo of church bells. The palazzos lining the waterways seem to rise directly from the water, their reflections shimmering in the stillness. Winter is the perfect time to explore Venice's iconic landmarks without the usual throngs of tourists. Visit St. Mark's Basilica, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture, and marvel at its glittering mosaics and soaring domes. Climb the Campanile, the bell tower, for panoramic views over the city and the lagoon. Wander through the Doge's Palace, the former seat of Venetian power, and imagine the intrigue and grandeur that once filled its halls. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets and discover hidden squares, charming bridges, and cozy cafes tucked away from the main tourist routes. And speaking of cafes, be sure to indulge in a cup of thick Italian hot chocolate and a slice of panettone, the traditional Italian sweetbread, while watching the world go by. Venice in winter is all about embracing the slower pace of life and savoring the simple pleasures. If you're lucky enough to be in Venice in February, you might even catch the tail end of the Venice Carnival. This centuries-old tradition transforms the city into a whirlwind of color and celebration, with elaborate costumes, masked balls, and parades. But even without the carnival, Venice in winter is a feast for the senses. The aroma of freshly brewed espresso, the sound of classical music drifting from open windows, the sight of gondolas gliding through mist-shrouded canals. It all creates an atmosphere of pure magic. So, if you're looking for a romantic and unforgettable winter getaway, consider Venice. From the canals of Venice, let's head to the soaring Alps and the charming city of Innsbruck, Austria. Nestled in a valley surrounded by snow-capped peaks, Innsbruck is a winter sports enthusiast's dream come true, but it's also a city steeped in history and culture. Imagine yourself carving down perfectly groomed slopes, the crisp mountain air invigorating your senses. Innsbruck is renowned for its world-class skiing and snowboarding, with slopes for all levels, from beginners to seasoned pros. But even if you're not a skier, there's plenty to keep you entertained. Take a scenic cable car ride up to the Nordkette, a mountain range overlooking the city, for breathtaking panoramic views of the Alps. Up here you can enjoy snowshoeing, winter hiking, or simply soak up the sunshine and the stunning scenery. Back in the city, explore Innsbruck's charming old town, with its colorful buildings, cobblestone streets, and medieval arcades. Visit the Golden Roof, a glittering balcony adorned with 2,657 gilded copper tiles, a symbol of Innsbruck's imperial past. Step inside the Hofkirche or court church, home to the impressive tomb of Emperor Maximilian I, surrounded by larger-than-life bronze statues. And don't miss Ambras Castle, perched on a hill overlooking the city, which houses a fascinating collection of art and artifacts. Innsbruck also boasts a vibrant cultural scene. It's a place where you can experience the thrill of the Alps, the beauty of a historic city, and the warmth of Austrian hospitality, all in one unforgettable winter adventure. Finally, let's chase the sunshine and head to Barcelona, Spain, a city that offers a vibrant blend of culture, architecture, and Mediterranean charm, even in the heart of winter. While much of Europe shivers, Barcelona enjoys mild temperatures and sunny skies, making it an ideal destination for a winter escape. Imagine yourself strolling down La Rambla, Barcelona's most famous boulevard, lined with street performers, flower stalls, and lively cafes. The air is filled with the scent of oranges and the sound of Spanish guitar music, creating a vibrant and festive atmosphere. Barcelona is a city that embraces life outdoors, and even in winter you'll find locals enjoying coffee and tapas at sidewalk cafes, soaking up the sunshine. Head to Barceloneta Beach, where you can take a leisurely stroll along the sand, breathe in the fresh sea air, and watch the waves crash against the shore. Of course, no trip to Barcelona is complete without exploring the architectural masterpieces of Antoni Gaudí. Visit the Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece, a basilica that seems to defy gravity with its soaring spires and intricate facades. Wander through Park Güell, a whimsical park filled with colorful mosaics, undulating benches, and gingerbread house-like structures. Explore the Gothic Quarter, Barcelona's historic heart, with its narrow, winding streets, hidden squares, and stunning Gothic architecture. Visit the Barcelona Cathedral, a masterpiece of Catalan Gothic style, and the Picasso Museum, which houses a comprehensive collection of the artist's work. Barcelona is also a foodie's paradise. Indulge in tapas, those delicious small plates of Spanish cuisine, at one of the many tapas bars that dot the city. As the sun sets, experience Barcelona's legendary nightlife. Thanks for watching. We hope this list inspires your next European adventure. These destinations offer just a glimpse of the magic that awaits those who venture to Europe during the winter months. Remember, winter in Europe is a time for cozy cafes, enchanting landscapes, and cultural experiences without the summer crowds. So pack your bags, embrace the chill, and get ready to discover the magic of Europe in winter. See you in the next video.